Hello everybody, it's Silver. Welcome back. We just finished a Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide run on the Twitch side. That is, I'll get to those in a little bit, don't even worry about it. Also, hello to Bo Curtis. Hello there. How you doing? By the way, we do have emotes available right over here. If you follow me on the Twitch and over there, we get enough views and like that, we'll have emotes. We have 10 of these little guys. Obviously different emotes like that, but they all look like this. So make sure you follow me over on that Twitch channel and to get those up and running, right? We're going to switch over to some Pokemon action, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. We're going to work our way into some PvP, some competitive play. That is the one area of Pokemon I haven't really done. I do miss the raiding from Sword and Shield, the raids there over there. I do miss that a lot. I wish they had that in Violet and Scarlet, but they don't. Maybe I'll pop in Sword or Shield and maybe you can dive into those. Although I kind of, well, actually you get a random Pokemon, so it actually doesn't matter what Pokemon I have there. So, but yeah, let's dive into it, shall we? That's what I was talking about there, twitch.tv/SaberWolfGaming. That's 2 N's in gaming, where I do stream a lot of live stuff for Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide when I do the runs like that. We just did our run. It was okay. 142 was kind of rough. It was a rough seed. 5 dead checks. Mandatory Doomgaze, mandatory Magimaster, so that was kind of rough there. YouTube.com/SaberWolf18, which is where I'm streaming live for the Pokemon like that. Also where the cut down version, a lot of gameplay currently live, right? Don't forget, also, we do have the Pokédex available to us as well. We have the Pokemon Calculator. We can dive into the offense, defenses, Pokédex as well. We also can dive into the Pokemon database, where we can look into, deeper dive into each Pokemon, see what their skills and like that are, so we can go into there. All right, so on that note, let's dive into some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Today we are just farming, yeah. How many videos I've talked about farming from Guild Wars 1 and 2 and like that. But we are farming PokeBucks. We're going to be farming some BBQs if we can find a group to do it with. I just sent a message out on Duck's Discord. Haven't found anybody on there yet, but we do need to farm up on some stuff. And I'm a Pokemon short in here. Okay. This is my PvE group, right? That is my PvE group. Okay. Do I have Ice Attack? I do not have an Ice user. I have to put a Suyoko in there. This is my PvP team right here for now. However, the only problem is, and you can go by this actually, is I don't have like their EVs and IVs trained up yet on a couple of them. Plus, I got the wrong ability on Ferriraf. I want the Armor Tail Guard, whatever it's called. So I do need to also farm some level 6 and 7 dens as well to try to get an ability patch to get that changed. So yeah, that is the idea at least. But that is what we're looking at for my team. I was having a rough time of it. Also, Suyoko is also part as an alternate on that team. But I think I'm going to have to put him in here because I don't have another user there for that. Also, I do have an Iron Hands. However, there is a release. There was just a released code earlier today for a free, fully tricked out Iron Hands. See if I can find that. Yeah, there's that tweet right there I did before. So before we dive into this, we do need to go online though. So let me track online. We're going to do this quick Iron Hands thing. This was available during the European International Championships. This is one of the players' Iron Hands. So we're going to grab that right now. Mystery gift. I did it on my Scarlet account. I'm just going to get it on my Violet account now. It is this right here. It is Fake Out. FAKE0UT because there's no O. Fake Out. And then it's EU1C. EU1C for International Championship. So Fake Out EUIC for International Champion 1C. Right? And if you put this code in, you'll get a regular, not shiny, you'll get a regular Iron Hands, which is Marco's Iron Hands, I guess is one of the casters or something like that. You get this lovely gift. Now this expires tomorrow, April 8th, so be sure to get in on this on there right here. And this Iron Hand actually comes equipped with a full ability set, so we'll look at that real quick here. Oops, that's in the boxes now. So, where'd I put it? Oh, right here. Let's put it back. Let's put it somewhere more like it belongs. All right. So it does come in with a full set of Drain Punch, Volt Switch, Wild Charge, and Fake Out. Also comes with an Assault Vest. Also comes with lowered special attack over increased attack. So it does come with a full kit. Also comes with a Terrestrialize as Water. So it does come with a full entire plethora of deals. So that is really cool to have. Oh, I'm glad I reminded you to do that then. All right. Well, we again are going to be diving into nobody messaged me for the BBQs, right? No BBQs, unfortunately. All right. So we unfortunately just got to farm money the hard way. Oh, one more thing before I forget. I did get one thing in the mail today. I'll go grab it real quick. I did get... Oh, no, where is it? Oh, it's over here. Sorry. As our screen goes black for a second. So before, I did have... So before, I did have a Growlithe right here. But now I have a brand new Hisuian Arcanine directly from the Pokemon Center store. So this is an official Arcanine or Hisuian Arcanine. This is the 13-inch version. It's not the sitting cuties like the other ones I have back there. But that's fine because this guy's supposed to be bigger than the other ones anyways, in actual scaling. So the reason why I got him, one, because he is my number one favorite, one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon in the game. Also, because this gun, I can sweep through an entire team on in game. So it can beat all 4 of the champions group in this game to go through it. So I got him now. He'll go up on the shelf behind me starting after we stream tonight, because I don't want to show you my butt on air. So that it will be probably you'll see that in the background later on, right? All right. And I do notice I do have the wrong item on him. I have a muscle band. Oh, muscle band works actually fine. And my Ice Cat does not have an item on them. I'll have to give him an item then. Let's see. Increase ice moves? Maybe. I don't have a focus sash on anybody. Well, it doesn't need a charge. Life Orb would actually be pretty good. To increase the damage top of the lowered armor I'm actually using against them. That would actually be pretty darn good. Yeah, we'll do a nice Life Orb on him. Oh, we'll do a Life Orb, that one. Increases damage output. But we don't need it, because all we need is a Haisu and Arcanine, so... for these Champions League. Now, so the Champs thing is, of course, in Mesagosas. You can average about 70,000 PokeBucks per round of this thing. So you can farm it. 70,000 will give you 7 ability, like EVs type things, or ball caps like that. So it does give you some things, but you do have to farm like 300,000 PokeBucks to get through it all. So, and we are right now, if I look at my money, broke. We have 500, so we are flat broke right now. So we're gonna have to do some farming, you know, for this right now today. I was looking to do some more BBQs. We're also gonna farm the tier 6 and 7s for the ability patches. That's the only way you get the ability patches, is by farming the tier 6 and tier 7 dens. Hopefully this doesn't crash, because sometimes this crashes when you do this Ace Academy. We do get around 60,000 PokeBucks for doing this, for fighting form. You can get up to 75,000 if you can get the better trainers and all. So, all right, let's dive in, shall we? We have our Sui and Arcanine up top, who can basically solo all this stuff. Oh, so grow. Interesting. I don't really see him very often. Pachirisu. Oh, that's not a good matchup for me. We'll do a stab, fire blitz. There we go. I think I do get, well, I guess I don't, okay. I thought he had the static buddy thing. Okay. There does have the Rockhead, whatever his ability, so these, what normally would take damage, self-inflicted damage on these attacks, these 120 damage attacks, he does not take that damage on these type of attacks, so... So, yeah. It's a good thing there. Oh, my Terrestrialize would have helped with that. That's quad 4 damage. Owie! Oh, man. I should have terrestrialized. I think that thing was that tanky. That sucks. So that's the recoil damage that the other one doesn't get. Yeah, I got Steel Blade, so this is fine. I wish it did keep the animation from Sword, though, for the sub-animation, but didn't. I love the backdrop explosion, like a movie scene. I love that from this movie, back in the Sword and Shield. And somebody's trying to come in. Anybody? Dudes. Pretty sure this is a fairy type. Well, if I was an Arcanine, I couldn't get through all the way through this time. That's too bad. If I terrestrialized, I would have. That's kind of crazy that in Scarlet and Violet, technically, Zaishen and the other one actually got a buff, because before they couldn't Mega Evolve, or whatever it was back in the last one. They couldn't do that in the last Pokemon, but now this time they can terrestrialize. So actually, they got a buff in the next series. So that's kind of crazy. Oh, Nurse Miriam. Angel of the nurse office. My goodness. The cutesy anime one. Probably should have brought one of the other ones to level them in the background for this. What I should have done. Well, give them bonus XP or. Oh my god. So annoying. This will prevent me from getting paralyzed. The thing is, when you get even when you terrestrialize, you still get the stat bonuses from the fire and rock. I don't have any rock abilities on this one. Maybe I should, but meh. Muscle Pinchurin also protects me from getting paralyzed, so this works for both, actually. Crit, damn. Meganium, yeah, this is gonna hurt. Okay, Flare Blitzen. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon Go. Please, this one terrestrializes poison. Oh, I think this one terrestrializes poison, doesn't it? Electric should still do something to it, though. It's your time to shine. Yep. If you leave it the nurse to have a terrestrialized poison Pokemon. Protect. I get poisoned off that, actually. Burn? No. Alright, so this is her Oh, because I'm poisoned already. Ouch. Okay. Not bad. I should probably switch my Steam alerts to YouTube. Oh, I'm on YouTube. Okay. Never mind. Ooh, this is extra money. Still no BPs. I don't think she has a Vaporeon though, so I don't have to worry about that. Wow, tanky as hell. She does have a Vaporeon. Well, that sucks. My Lord double defense is special defense. I have to terrestrialize. I don't have a choice. Because I don't want to take quad damage with reduced defenses. That'd be really bad. I guess I'm running with a reduced attack too, so bear that in mind too on this. Let's combat it. Well, my attacks were reduced twice. That's not great. Yeah. Should be fine on this even with a reduced times 2, but I get the stab bonus and special. Or we just could be reduced 3 times now, and attack, defense, and special defense now. Yeah, that was enough to kill it. We'll reduce 3 times. I don't think we're going to get through this fight. I still got 2 more to go. Yeah, because right now I'm reduced 3 on both. Yeah, well, that doesn't do anything when I'm already electric. Boogie, 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 boogie. It's electric. Yeah, this is the last one. I need poison steel. I don't have poison or steel. And dark does nothing, so we're just gonna have to just do this. Just hope for the best. Yay. Produced 4? Are you kidding me? That does like nothing. You know what? We're committed. Oh no. Did that just reduce me again? Or I cannot attack next turn? I forgot what that does. Well, that should. Oh no, I have reduced special defense. Ah! Oh, too many reductions, so many attacks, no! That sucks. Alright. Finish it off, Sacanian. Oh, come on, really? There goes that attack down to 0. All but one, both times. 20k is a lot. That's 37k right now already, just from 2 fights. So this is the best way you can like try to make money like fast, I guess. I mean, it does take a bit because you have to go through all the fights and everything, but it does get you a lot of money in the end. Oh, what? Nimona in the 3rd round? Oh no, this is 4th round. By the way, next to Kyrian, this is like the toughest like AI team like in the whole game. And I'm already at disadvantage. I got around it. No, we'll be smart in this one. She runs like my team. Like I have a Komodo on my like Violet like PvE team when I had to like play as only 6 Pokemon and played all of Violet with just 6 Pokemon total. That's all I could play with was the first 6 Pokemon I had, which I did transfer from home, but they couldn't be legendaries. They had to be level 5 or less. So starters like Komodo, Snowy was another one. So I started. Those were the ones I used. So. No, Nimona and I used almost the same exact Pokemon. That Palmot's another good one. I used very early on in the Violet portion of the game when I first started playing this game. Look at it. Look how this. I'm super effective on all these abilities. Decidueye. Yeah, I'm gonna switch off that one. Decidueye's another one I'd use. Her team in this game is ridiculously good. This team I would recommend playing like through the whole game with. Rabombi's that's a good one for Sword and Shield though. Rabombi's a good one for Sword and Shield, definitely. For doing the dungeon run, because it's a great healer and support for the dungeon run. Quackleval. Yeah, why not? I could update Masquerade's abilities in this game. Although I really don't want another fairy user. I mean, I don't have enough choices for it. Because already grass fighting. What was the other one? Dark, I think. Or ghost. So fairy would help it. Because acrobatics don't really use anymore. I don't even have to terrestrialize for this. Because what other things the Masquerade could do? We could queue it up for us to like, dive into here. Thunder Punch would be interesting. But I'm already good against water though, so it doesn't really help me. I should have terrestrialized. My bad. Not very effective against me though. I don't know why you did that. I'm going to speed you up. With a 2-hit combo, I guess. Oh, I'm not gonna let you do a fighting move on me. Palm Puff was a special attack, which I'm great at. Aerial Ace. Not a great move though. We'll dive into this for a little bit. See what other ability we could give Masquerade. That was a lot of money. So 17 to 220s. That's 40, 50, 60, 70, 475. That was like almost maxed. Felicidades. Champions. Let's see. And you also get a prize too. 3 bottles of zinc. Yay, okay. Alright. Let's so I made 77, so had 5, so minus 500. So basically made about 77,000. So over 76,000. So 76,900 is about how much I got out of that. Not bad. That's a good way to farm. Alright. That's A and B, you're backwards now. Let's dive into this really quick here. We're going to dive into Masquerade stuff really quick here and figure out what to do. Like, we already have let's see, acrobatics, which is the worst of the two, because acrobatics is fine because it doubles it if we don't have an item, but we do have an item with a covert cloak. It affects additional effect moves, so so we won't probably want to do that. But we already have Fighting Ghost and Grass. If we go Fairy, Fairy is fine. But the problem with Fairy though is we already have 2 of my Pokemon Fairy moves already. And technically, this one would be a Fairy move too, but I have running a Protect on it right now. This one also has Fairy. I'm running it not with a Fairy right now. So we don't want to do that. but that would be the best way to go. The only other one, if we do flying, that gives me a huge coverage, but the problem with the flying move is it's only a 60 move. It's only a 60. Thunder Punch would be another one I could do. Get rid of flying. Thunder Punch is another one, but only adds flying. Doesn't add much. See, flying adds like a lot. Flying adds fighting. It adds, what is it? Fighting. Bug, which I'm actually weak to because being a grass type. And also adds other grass. So it does have a pretty good amount of coverage there. I mean, Play Rough is okay, though. The only other ones I could get would be Knock Off, maybe. The special versions, but my attack is only 199. It's not 320 like the attack is. Attack is way too high. So we're looking at, like, really the only option. Oh, Bug was the other one. If we look at Bug as the extra option, where is it? Bug, and only adds other grass. And Bug is actually a special attack, not a regular attack move. Oh, except for U-turn. But then I'd have to pull the Pokemon out. So I guess flying is the option, and the only other and the better flying move would be Aerial Ace, which always hits. So I guess we're going back to Aerial Ace then. Did I already learn it on this one? No, I haven't learned Aerial Ace on it. Oh, Power Gem. That was Power Gem? Hold on. What's Power Gem under? Oh, it's a special. Never mind. What does it look like on the calculator, though? 858. That's actually crazy. It adds flying. It adds flying, bug, and steel? No. And fire. Whoa. 3 of the things I'm actually weak against. But it's under special, so I'm not going to do much damage with it. Although, hold on. Power Gem. There's no additional added attack stuff. It's an 80. I lost it. It's an 80 power move versus an automatic 60. Automatic hit 60 versus an 80. I'm already doing double. Nah, the math doesn't add up. So I think the Aerial Ace is better in this situation. Right. Yeah, we'll go with Aerial Ace. Right, let's go find that. Fortunately, well, no, I have to spend LP. That's not really spending real cash. It's just spending LP. It's not a big deal. Where am I flying? Aerial Ace. I don't have any in my stack, but I can make one. Wait, Arcanine can learn Aerial Ace too? What the hell? let's level up some of these guys here. Ref is really low. This one's kind of low too. I'm debating whether to use this. Keep using this one though. We'll level up Rillaboom actually. All right, I'll level these two up. In VR chat, I am not. I could tell you, I'm not that one probably. Because I never play VR chat, so I am not that one. But I am one of the originals because I've had this name since 2000, end of 2004, early 2005. So I've had this name for about 20 years, and I've had this YouTube channel since 2012, I think. So I've been around for a while. All right, make some more money. And then we'll dive into some of the den for to get a ability patch maybe. If we get into a tier 6 battle though. It's so rare to get one and everything. It's so rough. Ah, evening battle. Okay, cool. And we are against Miriam again. Alright. I just hate playing against Clavel. Clavel's annoying. Yeah, so I started doing this back in actually 2010, 2011 actually. And then I had to stop doing it because I had a personal tragedy happen in my life. So I used video games more as an escape than try to get a second income going. I was actually starting to get popular. I started to grow on YouTube. I actually had Curse Gaming. Those are the ones that actually make Overwolf now. They were actually interested in me in giving me be their main streamer for Guild Wars 2. And I was going to events like PAX East and stuff like that to going to events like PAX East and stuff to interview some major important peoples like VPs and CEOs of various companies to talk about the games and stuff like that. And actually was one of the first people to find out about D&D Beyond, the early stages of it before it actually was released. Back in like 2012, 2013, they were working on an online version of D&D back then. And my favorite story of all time actually was at PAX East, and I was invited to a VIP event. Me and this other person, and the woman at the bottom of the escalator leading up to the VIP area, where it was like this media room where everybody had all these computers lined up and everything. There was an hour before it was going to be public, but the hour before that was going to be a private session only for VIPs, and I was going to be one of them because I got the email for it. And we told her about it. We showed the email and everything. She goes, "Well, I have to double check. I lost the list, so let me go check." She walks away. She comes back with Randall Price, who is the vice president of ArenaNet, who is the makers of Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2. She starts to explain the situation to him, and he stops her short, points to me, and says, "Aren't you Saberwolf?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You're fine. Head up." Her jaw drops to the floor, and we start going up the escalator. And as we're going up the escalator, the line, which already started like an hour and a half before the event, starts howling up to me as I'm walking up up the escalator, and they're howling. They're saying, "Yeah, Saberwolf, let's go!" I know everything as I'm going up. So that was the point where I'm like, yeah, I know I'm getting there. I was making it. But then, like I said, real life happened, tragedy happened, and I'm actually getting a little bit of a relapse from it right now. So I'm out of work for a little while, trying to mentally rehab from that stuff from like 10 years ago. Actually, more than 10 years ago. I'm started try to put some of the stuff behind me. Um, so it really sucks. It really does. But we're getting there. But I actually start my sessions tomorrow. Actually, for some of it, so I can't wait for that. so, so we'll get better. And we'll fix some things. It's gonna suck. I just gotta understand that it's not my fault. That I'm not, it's not totally my fault. I'm not like, abandoning people or anything like that. It's just that it's just hard. It's just been really hard for about 10 years. So we'll get better. It protected itself again? Crazy. Well, it can't double protects, or it can, but there's a real chance of happening. Yeah, it'll get there, and I appreciate that. But yeah. So I just looked at your picture. You do a little martial arts and stuff like that. I did take Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Taekwondo in my youth. I took Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu back in high school, and I did Taekwondo in college as an free elective, actually, for credit. So I actually got my yellow belt in both, I think. So I did 1 year of each, so that was fun. So I know a little bit of self-defense, so if I get into a situation, I can a little self-defense myself a little bit. Not probably crazy like you, but I can get out of things if I need to. But yeah, that one credit course for like a semester just for Taekwondo was really fun, I will say. First degree black belt Taekwondo, nice. I do remember. That was 2003. I think is when I took that. 2003 to 2004 is when I took that. I still remember my Kibon Yis. I still remember Kibon Yi. I still remember it. It was, but the deputy trainer, I guess you could say, not the headmaster, but the one like below them, who was also teaching us for one day, thought it was a good idea for us to run around in the snow, because this was in Vermont, run around in the snow with no shoes on. And then when we came inside, we had to run on a basketball court with soaking wet, cold feet. Didn't work out very well. A lot of us almost slipped and fell. I slipped a little bit. I didn't fall, but it was running from outside in the snow into inside basketball court. It was not a good idea at all. Oh. Yeah, it was crazy, but that's what she had us do. She actually got her third or fourth degree at the end of the semester. She tested. She had to go test for it somewhere, and she got her third or fourth degree. The guy that was teaching us was like a fifth or sixth degree, I think. Like he was way into it. He was way up there. Stab. He's a signature Pokemon, Wobbustiff. The heck? What's going on, puppy? Come here. It's okay, come on. It's okay. Right here. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, that's fine. I meant to click fighting, but whatever. Stat bonus should get this anyways. Hey, puppy. Go down, you're fine. The Grandmaster 9th Dan? Wow. That's awesome. I should have done the fighting one. Oh well. Is it just crunch? It's just going to do neutral damage, and I'm faster than he is, so it's not going to matter. That's very cool. And congrats on now being a first degree. Do you have to register with the local police department when you first degree? Or is that when you get the third degree? I can't remember. I know we had a second. Oh no, we had a second or third degree black belt in our class. We had like a whole bunch of ranges, of course, and a freshman who just started, freshman or sophomore that just started there, or transferred to college. Like she had to register with the local police department because she was like a third degree. I had to spar with her a lot, and she was like 5-0. Okay, we had to spar against her a lot, which was rough. But yeah, she was cool. This kid still hasn't gone to bed yet. But yeah, since I'm not working, I always stay up late and been streaming. I'm trying to grow my channels while I'm doing this. And also take care of the 5-year-old too while I'm at it. He still hasn't gone to bed yet. Brushing his teeth, actually. In Arizona, well, Arizona, yeah, Southwest states, they have, their laws are a lot different between guns and everything else. It's a lot different down in Arizona, Texas, Utah, Nevada, that whole thing. Utah permit, I mean, you can get Utah permit up here in Connecticut to get your gun license, because I think Utah is the most widely accepted state license for firearms, for pistol permits, I believe. So you can actually, I could actually go across the street practically, and they actually teach it. So good night, honey. Love you. Oh. Oh, dog woke her up. That's what the problem was. Ooh, I should switch this one out. That's not good. I'd rather go for the stab bonus. See if I get it. Yeah, I still got it. Damage is insane. Okay. By the way, in case you're wondering, some more info about me. I am a 26-year. I have 26 years of broadcast design and production experience under my belt, including 3 Emmy Awards. And I do work for a very major media company on my side job, or my real job, I should say. This is my side gig. My real job, I actually have worked for a multimedia company. but I don't do gaming or anything. I wish I did. Like, this is my real passion, honestly, is to do video gaming, streaming, break down content, understand content like that. I would love to do a commentation for I'd love to do commentary for, like, there's things I do commentary for Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide group. It's not money paid or anything. It's just a community volunteer thing I do, and we actually help raise money for various charities and marathons we actually take part in. So I'm actually starting to lose my voice now, so maybe I should shut up. But but I love to be a commentator, like, in that whole respect. I think this is psychic. I think it terrestrializes psychic, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he does. Yeah, so 26 years, television broadcast experience, 3 Emmys. I was a growing YouTuber for a while till that whole thing happened. Thanks to my newer wife and my kids who do support my gaming and stuff like that. So I'm back. Got a brand new rig a year and a half ago. That's an amazing freaking rig that has built-in Elgato cards and everything. So I can do all this kind of stuff, and I'm streaming at like 10 kps on YouTube, which is amazing. So that's why the quality's so good. So, and also shout out to several of the graphic designers I've had work in the background to help me build my logos and everything else. So between all that I had help with, it's been an amazing, it's been a great effort. Let's do this. Let's put Rillaboom in here and try to get a lot of experience on him. Yeah, give a bunch of XP. Speaking of misses, she wants me to go to bed after this one. So, because I forgot I have to get up early to take my daughter to school, who may have not have broke her ankle. We don't know yet. We don't know what the actual results are on that yet. So I do have to look into that tomorrow. So yeah. So we have. So I'm gonna have to call it after this one, unfortunately. Oh, close combat's the only thing I can do here. Ooh, that's interesting. All snaps right, dude. I don't know if you were trying to be funny with that, with it all snap, but yeah. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, nice. PVE focus sashed. Very nice. If I terrest, it wouldn't have mattered. What? Oh, I bought him at the Poke Store, and he survived. He had 1 HP, and he got it again. That's amazing. Oh, wow. I love Hearthstone Arcanine. You're the best. Thank you, PvE. Yeah, we're switching on now. We'll do this one. Yeah, so I gotta get up early, so this will be my last run through on these. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. I hope you look at all my other videos on here. I got like maybe 500 videos on my YouTube, and I got over like hundreds and hundreds of hours of content on my Twitch as well. So I hope you check those out as well at your leisure. So would appreciate that. Assuming Arcanine would be nice, but he only has 1 HP, so I'm not going to use him. We'll use Rillaboom again. I think Woodhammer might be enough for this. What's this Terrestrialize? I forgot. It's not grass, is it? I think I changed it. It is grass still. I think I need to change that, actually. We're going to Terrestrialize just to make sure we get the extra damage. She's faster than me. Oh, she's fighting. Oh my god, that is not good. I forgot she's a fighting type for this. I say both Kyrian and her final ones are fighting, actually. Couldn't think of it. Oh, wow. A Terrestrialized stat bonus. That's insane. Also, Assault Vest Rillaboom, by the way. Ravrig's number 69. Another 20k. I think I beat the EVs too, didn't I? So I got another like 74,000. 75,000 again. Saber wolf, saber wolf. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Alright. Well, like I said, this is going to do it unfortunately early because I forgot I have to get up early for my daughter so I could take her to school. Because she did possibly sprain, if not broken, her ankle. We don't not have the X results of that yet. That's a fastball. It's more effective when catching Pokemon that are usually very quick to run away. Oh, so it can catch like Abras, I guess. Okay. Or Wimpbods. I guess that's what it's good for. Alright. Oh. Anywho, like I said, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate that. We're gonna wrap it up here right now. But thank you again for joining me. Again, be sure to follow me, like, comment, subscribe on my Twitch, because we still got this guy right here. We got 10 different versions of this. This is my love one. I got one for being mad, crash and burn, thumbs up, cool mode, music listening to. There's a lot of different ones I have of this one, so please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow, get more of those on here there. Well, once again, I am Sarah Wolf. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you all have a very, very good night. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.